Good evening and welcome to November 20th, 2024 Selectmen Meeting for the Town of Buxton. First order of business is to call this meeting to order. Then we'll have the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And we called this meeting to order at 7 o'clock. Approval of prior meeting minutes for November 13th, 2024.
Motion to approve.
Second.
All those in favor? That's 3, 1 absent, and 1 that wasn't here. The rec department is going to give us a quarterly report.
Good evening, guys and gentlemen. Thank you for having me. For the ones who don't know me, I'm Grace Bibber. I'm the Recreation Director. And I'm going to just kind of give us an overview of our department because we've had a lot of new families and new residents coming in. So, and then I'm going to get into our most recent frequently asked questions that I'll answer to kind of help everyone get to know us a little bit more. So Buxton Recreation has currently 2 full-time employees that oversee over 100 programs throughout the year. Those get divided into 3 programs. So we got youth sports and enrichment, which Zach McGoldrick, our recreation supervisor, oversees. And then our child care programs, which include summer camp and our after school before camp program. With that, we see, for child care staff, we see on a good year, 10 staff members. And then for the summer, about 20 to 25 staff members. So we are currently hiring. So if you know anyone who would love to have a part-time gig, come on over and see us. We also host several different and co-host several different community events. This year we offered a new kind of a community yard sale that we offered down at Town Farm Park. That was a great success. It kind of started as a community grassroots seed that got planted and we grew it, and we're actually getting ready to put together our spring flyer rather, and that will be in May, so stay tuned on the details for that. We also do our community touch a truck, which I'll get into in a few minutes. We also do a Halloween and fall harvest night with fellow departments in the town. We also ran a 5K this year that was with over 100 participants, which is an awesome year. We've kind of co-hosted with the Dorcas Society, and they've been very gracious to have us operate the 5K this year. So going into frequently asked questions, because we get these a lot. So if you're asking one of these, then you're not the only one. So a lot of families have been moving in. We've had a lot of childcare questions. So one of them goes, oh, so we're a part of the school. Well, sort of. We are a great community asset for childcare, and we run out of the school here in Buxton at BCS, but we're not a school affiliated department. We're actually our own department through the town of Buxton. We run majority of our programs here at Town Hall, and then a lot of our outside sports, such as soccer, we run at Town Farm Park. And then another frequently question is, how do I find out what's happening? There's multiple ways to get in touch with us. So one of them is heading to our website, which is www.buxtonrec.com, and our Facebook page for the technology savvy people, unlike myself. And you can see all the updates and updated programs quarterly. We try to update them seasonally. So right now we have winter and basketball and that stuff. And then end of December we'll get ready for spring because we're always ahead of the 8 ball. And then you can also reach out. We have a quarterly flyer that we put out to our community. You have to sign up for that. You can call us at our office and we'll add anyone to the flyer. This just is a program guide, so it has all our programs that we offer. If there's, questions that you need to get in contact, it gives you an explanation of who to contact, all that fun stuff. And you can that also gets emailed out as well, quarterly as well. Another question is, I don't know who to contact regarding basketball registration or childcare registration. If you just call our office, 929-8381, we are happy to direct every question that needs to get to who it needs to be. But if you have a youth sports question, that would be Zach McGoldrick, and you can feel free to reach out to us to get in touch with him. Or if you have childcare, that's Matt Willis. He can help you out with childcare concerns, needs, wants. And then everything else, general adult programs, stuff like that, you can feel free to reach out to myself. Upcoming events, we have our annual holiday touch-a-truck, which will be December 1st, which is a Sunday after Thanksgiving. It will be at the Bar Mills Fire Station from 5:30 to 7. If you know anyone that wants to put in a cool car, truck, automobile of any sorts, feel free to reach out to myself. I know the select board is going to reach out and has my contact info as well. And then finally, youth basketball is starting up in December, so our registrations for this year are filling up rapidly. We have close to 200 participants right now, ready to go. So they close on Friday. So if you're looking to get anyone involved with youth basketball, Friday's your deadline. Other than that, I'm happy to take questions. That's what I have tonight.
Grace, if you could, just give the contact information again.
Yeah, so...
fast.
Yeah.
So
my...
The website and the phone
Yep,
number.
website, which is www.buxtonrec.com. Facebook is Buxton Recreation Department. And my email is just G and then my last name Bibber at buxton.me.us. And then our phone number, 929-8381. We're happy to, play tag team with the town hall clerks as well. We often get transfer questions too. So we'll try to get you guys to anyone that needs to answer anything. So any other questions?
Thank you, Grace.
Awesome. Thank you guys. Good evening.
Discussions held between 4 and 7. At 5 o'clock, we had some realtors come in. They're going to be selling some
Acquired properties.
They'll be starting to advertise them tomorrow. At 6 o'clock, Grace came in and we talked about the difficulty she is having getting help, and we just talked about some different ways that she might be able to get more help, and that was about it. And then at 6:30, Mr. Hendricks came in from up to West Buxton. He had some concerns about a subdivision that's going in up there, and we directed him down to the CEO. It was more to do with the planning board than anything that we would do. Projects and issues, Tom.
I actually, I don't think I have anything to report this week.
Frank.
Not a real lot for me. I've been out of commission for a while, but I want to say a big thank you to the board, the department heads that have been reaching out and making sure that I was okay. I did actually have a couple of conversations with our Fire Chief Nate Schools this week about a personnel issue that he's been dealing with, and that's pretty much it for me.
Chad.
A couple of things this week. Spoke to the leadership of the Dorcas Society that heads up that festival every year, trying to put them in touch with another group of people who want to kind of rejuvenate the old Buxton Community Days program or event, Buxton Old Homes Days. They want to start that up and get that back going like it used to be. But I think it's very important that the two organizations talk, because we want to prevent any type of conflict of times and locations and venues and such as that. So I was working on that. Also, too, talked to some of the public works folks. They're finishing up culverts before end of year, and also to doing the final cleanings in the ancient cemeteries before the end of the year. So, yeah.
I talked to Public Works quite a bit this week. Also, just making sure that they are ready for weather and They're going to be having the backhoe in one of their trucks in the Touch-A Truck light show over to the fire department next week. Was in a couple days, but other than that, not a lot. Old business. Dog licenses are available now through December 31st. And after December 31st, there'll be a late fee. There'll be a rabies clinic Saturday, December 7th, 2024, from 1 to 3 at the Public Works Garage, 215 Portland Road. $8 per vaccinations. Dogs must be on a leash, cats must be in a carrier. And that's sponsored by the Hollis Animal Clinic, Town of Buxton Dog Club. So if you need to get rabies shots, please come. New business. Reef Across America will be conducted at the Memorial Cemetery ceremony on Saturday, December 14th, 2024 at the South Buxton Cemetery on Woodman Road. What time is that, Chad?
The program itself, they have a moment of silence at noon. Probably recommend people arriving around 11:30.
Okay. Also, this last week or 2 weeks, Jerry Ridlin, our assistant fire chief, has been working on over on Boom Road. They built a new hydrant and got that put in, and it seems to work really good. And he put a lot of work and effort into that. And he's also put some lights up on the stations. So Jeremy's been real busy, and he's quite an asset to the town. Executive orders. Executive order 2425001105. An order approving the hiring of Camden LeBrecq as a full-time police officer and constable authorized to carry a weapon within the town of Buxton at the pay rate of $28.85 an hour, effective November 18th, 2024.
Motion to approve.
Second.
All those in favor? That's 4 with the 1 absent. Executive Order 2425001-106. An order approving 16 hours of vacation time for Nathan Schools.
Motion to approve.
Second.
All those in favor? That's 4 with 1 absent. Executive Order 2425001107. An order to approve 8 hours of vacation time for Hunter Cox.
Motion to approve.
Second.
All those in favor? That's 4 with 1 absent. Executive Order 2425001-108. An order approving an application for a widower of a veteran exemption for MAP 10, Lot 125-18.
Motion to approve.
Second.
All those in favor? That's 4 with 1 absent. Any executive orders by initiative?
Not that I'm aware of.
Accounts payable and payroll warrant. Executive Order 2425001-109. An order approving expenditures as documented in payroll warrant 41.
Motion to approve.
Second.
All those in favor? That's 4 with 1 absent. And that amount is $101,790.55. Executive Order 2425001-110. An order approving expenditures as documented in accounts payable warrant 42.
Motion to approve.
Second.
All those in favor? That's 4 with 1 absent, and that amount was $302,698.29. The next meeting of the boards, there will be no selectmen meeting next Wednesday, November 27th, 2024, but the town hall will still be open from 8:30 to 4:30. That's Thanksgiving Eve. The next selectmen meeting will be Wednesday, December 4th, 2024 at 7 p.m. The next planning board meeting will be held Monday, November 25th, 2024 at 7 p.m. And the town hall will be closed Thanksgiving and the day after. So next Thursday and Friday, the town hall will be closed. Any other business? Public questions and comments?
Hi, I'm Ellen Dakotas, and I'm here tonight on behalf of Aging in Buxton. I attended the award ceremony today in York County Government Office. Aging in Buxton was nominated by the town of Buxton to receive this award for the services that we're providing to older residents in town. So I wanted to come and say thank you for the nomination and to share the award with all the volunteers who have helped this program grow and be successful. We also, this week, received some good news. We had applied for a grant through AARP, and we do have an organization in town that is acting as our fiscal sponsor because we're not an official nonprofit group yet. So we heard today that we had received the grant, which is very exciting. We're going to try to, what we want to do with the money is publicity, and the actions will be to try to get more, provide rides for more older residents who would like to attend activities within the town. So if they wanted to go to something at the school, a sports event or a play, or if they wanted to go to the theater, we would provide rides and they could be able to go. Because we have lots of people who don't have cars in this town, and it's a rough place to be without any kind of transportation. So we were very excited to receive this grant. Just a quick update. Our food program continues to grow. Our monthly food box request now is up over to 80 boxes a month that come to through the Public Works Garage. We have many volunteers who are coming forward to offer rides. So if there are people in town who need rides to medical appointments or to run errands, or if they need to get groceries, or we have people who are, we are providing library books. We go to the library and bring them to their homes. We are getting more volunteers who are offering to do this. We also have had other volunteers who have come forward to do yard work, and I know winter maybe is coming. So if people need shoveling, we have some volunteers who are willing to do that for people. So our phone number is 579-0854. And if people call, I always get the message. It does not have our name when the phone is answered, but I will get back to you because the messages come through this phone number to my private number. So please contact us if you need something or if you want to volunteer. Thank you. Any questions?
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Anybody else? Seeing none, I will take a motion for adjournment at 7:20.
So moved.
Second. All those in favor? That's 4 with 1 absent. Thank you and have a very good Thanksgiving and be safe.